Steve, we certainly created some problems for them in the second half. It was a much improved performance, wasn't it?
Yeah. If you look at it, Jim, first half we didn't compete as much as we did in the second half, and to be fair to them, they haven't really got to come out and get another goal. They sat in there, defended well. We had half chances, didn't really hurt their keeper, did we? Free kick Tom Jelly. I think Johnny's made a save the whole game. We've made a mistake by diving in the first instance and not tracking runners for their goal. And that's what wins football matches. They're on a brilliant run at the minute, so credit to Sammy Moore and his team. It's their 7th win on the spin, and it just goes to show that consistency does well, inconsistency doesn't, and that's what we are this moment in time. And maybe we've got to eat a bit of humble pie. I've backed the boys and I'll still back them, but we are too inconsistent and it's costing us.
Interesting change in personnel in the second half that seemed to bring about that improvement. With obviously you had to take George off,
yep.
and Tom Jelly moved to the midfield, Stoner back in defence, Liam Smith on as full back. It seemed to psych us up a little bit.
I've just patted Tashi on the back there because he come on and he made a difference. Liam done well when he come on, but Tashi's come on and basically done really well today, you know. And he won't mind me speaking because I've just told all the boys there. We've had a few issues. He's been wanting to play and he's had to bide his time. And today, like I say, he's basically stuck 2 fingers up at me to say this is what I can do. But again, it comes down to consistency. Like I just said to them young lads, if they want to move on anywhere, they've got to be 8 and 9 out of 10 every week. They can't be a 2 and a 7 and a 4. They have to be consistent. And I thought he done well today. I just think it's one of them, Jim. They didn't have to score any more goals. They sat in there, defended well. They were nice and strong and solid. For all our efforts, we just couldn't break them down.
And sometimes if you're going to be successful, if you're on a run, you don't play that well, you still get the points. I'm talking about Leatherhead.
Sorry mate, I didn't hear that.
Sometimes when you're on a run, you don't always play perhaps to your full potential, but you still manage to win the game.
Well, we watched them against Merstrom, and I don't think they played as well as they have done before, and they won 2-1. They were 1-0 down and got 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes, and that's what sides that are on good runs do. Was there a lot of difference between the 2 sides today? They may say yes, I don't know. I think they were content with their goal and try to catch us again. And we've done all the pushing in the second half without any real threat to their goal apart from the free kick.
How do you see the next 3 games? I mean, we're away from home, they're all difficult fixtures, and I know you talk about consistency. Is there anything you can do from the bench that may open things up a bit for us when we play Enfield on Tuesday?
Well, we played 4-4-2, 4-3-3 today, went 3-4-3. We'll just try and change things as much as we can to give ourselves every opportunity. And unfortunately, it wasn't good enough today. I thought there was a lot of fans here again. Some reason we always get a lot of fans at Leatherhead in terms of our support, and they were fantastic. You know, they kept pushing us to the end, and we appreciate that.
I think they appreciated the effort the boys made in the second half. I think that's the point, Steve.
And that's what I just said to the boys in there. What's the difference between the first half and second half? It was like a question and answer session in there. I said to them, we can't put a second half performance in light with a bit more heart and desire that we couldn't put in the first half. And I felt the first half we didn't get our fullbacks out and use the space that was there. You know, we was too content in hiding. Not really sure did we want the ball on a boggy pitch. But listen, we've lost, that's gone. I'll think about it tonight while I'm working, and then come Tuesday we've got Enfield and we've got to go again. You know, we have been inconsistent all the way through this season. Injuries don't help. Talking to Lee Minshall before the game, and they've had probably cut their players out for a week at a time, maybe 2 weeks. So, as he said, they haven't got a big squad, but they've had a regular playing 11, barring one maybe, each week, and that does go a long way to it. You know, George has got to go back to the doctors again because he just, I don't know if there's something wrong with his lungs or whatever. So that's,
sorry, who'd you say?
Bevan.
George, yeah.
So that's quite worrying. But hopefully he's right, because health's more important than anything else, Jim. We've got to make sure he's right. He wants to play. But if he's not right and 100%, then he can't play, and we've got to get him right. But we go to Enfield, you know, the best thing about a game of football is that if you've got 48 hours later, 72 hours, whatever it is, you've got a chance, you know, to bounce back from a disappointing result. And all we've got to do is we've got to say, oh, it's very difficult. We've got to get a winning run together. We haven't been out of door all season, and maybe this is a testing time for me and the players, because we're not normally in this position. You know, we're normally in the top 6. This is where we are at the minute. Every team in all walks of life of football go through tough times, and this season we've gone through one hell of a tough time, and part of it's down to me in terms of maybe players I've picked for certain games. Some of it goes down to the players in terms of the application in some of the games. So we're all accountable, but one thing I will make sure is that me, my staff, my players never shirk responsibility and never basically hide away from the fact that we've got beat, yes, but they won't come in licking their wounds on Tuesday thinking about that. They'll come in a positive frame of mind to try and get the win.
That's good to hear, and thanks very much, Steve, for talking to us, and good luck on Tuesday at Anfield.
Cheers.